The stage is getting magical at the Center Point Theater as they prepare for their latest production, Matilda. Jansen Davis joins us from Center Point alongside the three girls sharing the role of Matilda, Charlotte, Sarah, and Penny. Welcome, everybody.
Hi.
Thank you for having us.
Matildas. I've been so excited. I can't wait to dive in with the girls, but let's start with you.
Sure.
So good to have you here.
Thank you.
We love Center Point. It's just a beautiful, beautiful space.
It is a fantastic space. It's been wonderful to be there. We're actually in, I think, our 12th or 13th season, so we feel really young, but it's been marvelous.
Yeah, and Matilda is such a beloved story.
Yeah.
I remember falling in love with the book when I was probably in 3rd grade, and it's so popular right now with the movie adaptations. Tell us about the stage version.
So yeah, I mean, there's a movie adaptation, and recently there was another one come out that was based on the stage version. And so that's been really fun to see that come out. The story's slightly different. They take different points from the book, but it's a beautiful show. It's a fantastic show about a young girl who ends up in a situation that's not the best, but all the comedy that comes with Roald Dahl and his books just is layered into the entire show.
Well, I have to imagine, let's turn to the three girls who share the role of Matilda, that this is such a dream role.
Yes.
Okay, I grew up doing what you are doing right now, and I'm sure to hear that you got the lead. It's just the biggest deal. There's nothing like it, huh, when they say you got the role. Sarah, let's start with you. What was that moment like when they said, we want you to be one of the Matildas?
I don't know, like, it's been my dream role for like forever. So like, I was like literally hysterical when I couldn't. I was like, my mom was like crying, and it was so like amazing.
Yes, I remember those moments. There's nothing more wonderful than that. Penny, what have rehearsals been like? You are deep in the process right now.
Yeah, they're really fun because it's an amazing cast and crew, and it's just such a great environment to be in. But remembering the lines is pretty tricky.
Yeah, you know what? That is the one thing people who like to go to the theater but maybe don't do it themselves, they always want to know that. They say, how do you remember all those lines, all the lyrics, all the choreography? What's the trick that you've used?
I practice it a lot. It's a lot of repetition, and that helps me.
You all seem so professional. I'm so blown away. I can see why you are all on stage. Charlotte, what's your favorite part about playing Matilda?
Oh, that's a really hard one. I mean, like, every part of Matilda has just been so amazing, and like this experience, I can't even choose one. It's amazing.
What's it been like to work with the other cast members and the adults? Miss Honey, the Trunchbull, when you have to get yelled at and when they're mean to you, how does that feel?
Yeah, they're both super nice, so every time we end like that one scene where they're like yelling at us, they always give us big hugs, and they're so sweet about it.
Totally, I bet. Okay, have you had a role this big before, Sarah?
Never.
This is the first big leading role.
Yeah.
Okay, Matilda loves to read. She's a bookworm. Do you have a favorite book?
Percy Jackson.
Ooh, good choice, good choice. So how does this work with the three different ladies? How often are they rotating in and out of the role?
Yeah, so it's kind of an interesting situation. When we went through the casting process, we normally put together 2 casts so that we've got backup and that sort of thing, but the production team just fell in love with these 3 and said, we gotta have 3 of them. And so they actually are rotating in 1, 2, 3, and then repeat, so they each get to work with both casts, which is really a lot of fun. You get a lot of experience with a lot of different people that way. And then if there's a situation, if someone's not feeling well, at least we've got somebody to cover for it. So it works out really, really well.
Yeah, you can't go wrong. They get the experience of, again, working with the adults. And no matter what Matilda you see a shining star. Look at these 3 girls. All right, where do we get tickets? When do you open?
So we open on March 17th. And you can get tickets at online at cptutah.org, as well as you can call the box office. The box office number is 801-298-1302.
Perfect. Everything you need right there on your screen. Thank you all